everyone, and welcome back to another one of my videos. So this is the start of our Swedish adventure. So I don't know if you remember last year we wanted to go to Sweden on our sort of Christmas adventure and explore the north of Sweden in the snow and try and have a really nice white Christmas. Unfortunately, I got COVID. Then my family got COVID, and then the day before we were going to go, they shut the borders. So we ended up going to Scotland in the RV, which was okay, but we really wanted to do this one, and we're finally nearly there. So we've got it's Tuesday now, and we're leaving on Saturday. So hopefully, fingers crossed, this is all going to go to plan. So there's been a lot of preparation involved in this one because obviously the north of Sweden, there's a lot of snow. It's in the Arctic, so we need to make sure that we're well prepared. We're not going in the RV now. I don't know if you can see, the RV is up on the hill there because I've taken a deposit on it. So the RV is going, which I'm a little bit sad about, but it was the right time for it to go. So instead, we are going in my Range Rover Sport. Now, we've got a lot of miles to do, and a lot of people would say, why would you want to take a Range Rover Sport? They're not very reliable, this, that and the other. But in my opinion, of a very few, they're probably the best car you can take for that kind of condition. They can handle the snow with the right tyres, and as long as you maintain your cars, you're going to be all right. So in the last couple of weeks, I've had all this one fully serviced, all the fluids changed. I've had all the cam belts done. Everything's been gone over to make sure that it's prepared and ready to go. The only thing that I need to do, obviously in Sweden there is the law that you have to have snow tyres. So I have managed to acquire some snow tyres at a very good price on eBay. But the trouble is you can't put them on in the UK because it's illegal. So a good friend of mine has modified my bike rack, which will be going on the back of the car a bit later on in the week, which can hold my tyres, and then I'll get them changed over there. So that's what we're going to do with the tyres. And then today, what I'm doing is I put these rails on a couple of weeks ago, which were a little bit of a job, but we won't speak about that. But they're on, and we're going to get the roof box put on today in the roof rack. So, which I got from Halfords, really good make. I think it's 630 litre roof box, because obviously not only we got to take our luggage and 3 kids and presents and the tyres, so there's a lot of stuff to take. So we're gonna roof box, boot, and we're gonna have the tyres on the back. So I'm gonna get that done today, and then yeah, we'll start getting prepped and ready to go for our Swedish adventure. And so the plan is, Saturday we're getting the ferry. We're leaving early Saturday morning, getting the ferry from Dover to Dunkirk. From Dunkirk we're going to drive to Hamburg, where I've got a hostel booked for the night, just so we can get some sleep. And then in the morning of Sunday we're going to head into Sweden, so up through Germany, Denmark, across to Malmo, and then a little bit up into Sweden. And we've got a farmhouse booked in southwest Sweden. And then finally the last hurdle on day 3, so Monday we'll get up to Vidsel, which is right up in the north of Sweden, so in the Arctic Circle. And we've got lots of fun stuff planned. So we've got husky sleighing, we've got lake fishing, snowmobiling. We're going to try and visit, we're going to go across the border, because it's only 2 hours to the Finnish border. So we're going to try and get over and visit Santa Claus Village as well. So I'm really excited. It's going to be good fun. Kids are going to love it. I hope you enjoy our adventure. So here we go. I'm going to get this on and I'll speak to you soon. And that's it. One roof box. Obviously I skipped the bit where I was putting it on, but yeah, roof bars on, roof box on. That's the biggest one that Halfords do. It's got a good capacity on it. If you're ever putting them on, just make sure you line them up right, because last time I did it, I put it on and then it didn't clear the boot. But it does now. So anyway, so that's all today, and then So this week we got the, like I say, last Christmas get together tonight, my brother and mother and family, and then it'll just be getting everything prepared, getting my work prepared so everyone knows what they're doing before we go. So next time you'll see me, I'm thinking we'll probably be on Saturday morning, where we'll all be in the car and raring to go. So I'll see you then. I'll speak to you soon. Welcome back. So it's now Thursday, and we're 2 days after fitting the roof box. In the last 2 days, apart from obviously working during the day, I've managed to get pretty organised. We've this morning filled up the boot with all the Christmas presents to make sure that they all fit, and to be honest, they fit perfectly under the parcel shelf as well. So we stuck to small gifts this year, so luckily it's all gone in, and I'm just on my way back up the storage to fit the rear tyre rack that's been modified to carry my studded snow tyres. So that's what I'm doing today, and then I've trialled out a bit of the other space like the roof box. I've got all my winter gear up in there now. And also we bought these massive hold-all bags from Sports Direct to try and condense the clothes better. They seem to be a perfect fit, so there's 2 of them to go in as well. Got the dogs certificates this morning, because you need to, they're like passports, but they're not really. They need to get their jabs and certificates to say they're okay to travel. So done all that this morning. So I'm going to go up to the store now, and I'll carry on when I get there, fitting the tyre rack. So I'll see you soon. See you in a moment. It's really cold at the moment. I think it's about -3, -4. Little bit of snow around the edges in places. Yeah, Kingsbridge is the only place actually that hasn't really had the snow, but everywhere surrounding has had a bit of snow. So anyway, so in here I've got my studded snow tyres there, set of 4, my modified rack there, and a cover and some straps down there and everything else that I need. It's all a bit of a mess up here at the moment, because I've just been sort of using it as a dumping ground. So I'm just going to get set up here, and then we'll get it on and get it fitted, and then that's the tyres ready to go. So I'll see you in a minute. Okay, that's the tyres on, and it looks good. It's nice and strong and sturdy, and yeah, I've got a cover on there and all strapped on safe. So that's all I needed to do today. Just got a bit of packing to do over the next day or 2, and then we'll be off early doors Saturday morning. So if I don't see you before then, I'll see you on the way to Dover. I'll speak to you soon.
Really?
Do you turn everything off?
Yeah.
All the plugs are off?
Yeah.
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 Car is packed.
Ready
I've just got a few bits to put in. Liam's really G'd up and ready to go, as you can see. What are you doing? Liana, it's time to go. Thank you.
Go.
You ready, Mac? We go for a long drive. Missy? Open that up so I can see. So the car's all packed up, and we were actually meant to be leaving early doors tomorrow. It's Friday now,
Wait, let me get
but
something.
we decided to get ahead of the game because it's a long old way, and we thought we'll do a bit of night driving tonight and get into France and stay somewhere in France tonight, and then it'll be a bit more relaxed tomorrow to Hamburg. So just getting our last few bits done, and then we're going to hit the road.
A nice big experience going all the way up to Europe.
Indeed. Not quite in the snow yet though, although it is cold, isn't it?
Yeah, very.
Have you got everything, Liana? Everything's just been turned off up there. I know you're getting something, but everything's just been turned off. Right, so I've just got to get a few bits, my cameras and bits into the car, and then we'll see you in the road. See you in a minute.
Alright.
I did know.
Hello.
So there's your Coke.
One Coke. Happy?
Yeah. I'm happy I got the smallest dog, but the
It's only temporary.
yeah.
I don't have a
You had to
I'll
give
put a
me
harness on him.
the one that's the win.
Hold him in. I'll do that now.
have a dog.
You all good, back?
Yes, just about.
Right, let's hit the road. I'll see you in the... Well, I'll see you soon anyway. I'll see you on the
When
ferry.
we're on the ferry, maybe.
Yay.
Ruined it. I just want to take a photo.
Hi guys.
Missy, I'm trying to get a clear photo.
Free parking.
Oh, hi.
Premier in
I
Dover
just saw it on my
East.
camera.
Hi.
Oh, stuck in traffic. It's so exciting. Oh, bloody hell. It's a bit bright, Charlie. Stuck in traffic.
There's been a car crash. This bench here.
Yeah, when we were last on it for Ukraine. God, his face is powering out there. Bye bye, England.
Once again. Again.
Hey?
Is that an Australian flag?
No.
Oh no, it isn't.
White cliffs of Dover. Even whiter from the snow.
Height down there. Show them the height.
Can't really see it that well.
Well, it is really high. I can feel it. This is creepy.
You alright, baby?
What are those flashing red lights up there? Oh, look, it's red.
Hey,
She's cold.
should we go inside?
Yeah.
Get some food?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it
I need
cold?
some more.
Daddy, look at the plane. Bye, England. See you soon. We'll see you again on after New Year's Day.
Oopsie.
So we're just having a bit of a chill time before we get to Dunkirk, and then it's going to be like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning French time when we get to Dunkirk. So what we're planning to do is go into Dunkirk. It's about a 25-minute drive, and check into they call it a B&B hotel, which is like a 24-hour hotel. You can just self-check in at the door. They're really good. I've used them before, so that's what we're going to do tonight. That's not part of the original plan. The original plan was we were leaving tomorrow, and we were going to get to Hamburg tomorrow. But all we're doing tonight is staying in a hotel, and then we'll have less time to drive to Hamburg and a bit more time to chill and relax before we do the next hurdle up into Sweden. So it just spreads it out a bit more, makes it a bit more manageable. So yeah, everyone's just chilling. His phone. Charlie's got a sore rib apparently. Hi Liana. Hey Liana. Liana. Oh, I'm being ignored. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. It's heaving on here. But it is Friday, and a lot of people will be starting their Christmas holidays. Yeah. So there'll be a lot of people on the road. But yeah, so we'll see you when we're coming off the ferry. I'll see you in a bit. People, we're currently in a services just in Belgium, and we did actually stop at a B&B hotel in the middle of Dunkirk, but unfortunately it just wasn't in a very good place. When we pulled in, there was the car park wasn't very secure, and we've got all our presents in here, all my electronic gear. Hang on, I made that lorry's way. All our stuff, and there was it was right by a train station, and there was about 15-20 sort of male immigrants sort of camping in the train station, and I just didn't feel comfortable leaving the car there. It's nothing against them, but you can never be too careful, and I just didn't want to risk anything happening to us or our stuff or the car or whatever, so decided to carry on. So we're gonna carry on driving towards Hamburg a little bit, and it's probably going to be a bit of a rough night tonight, but then we'll have more time to chill later on, and more time to sleep, ready for the next hurdle. So we just let the dogs out. Everyone is chilled. You alright, Liana?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, just
Liam, you good?
yeah.
Charlie, bye. I'm just nearly asleep. So we'll carry on. We're going to hit the road, and we'll see you a bit further up. Bye. Good morning. It's well, I say good morning. I've had a couple hours kip in the car, but yeah. Whoa, what a frosty morning! Look, it's beautiful though. Really is beautiful. Yeah, we're in a services. We just stopped, had a little relax, and we just had some coffee and some croissants, so we're feeling a little bit more lively, and so we're going to continue our drive to Hamburg. So at least today I've literally got 6 hours to Hamburg, and then we can check into where we're staying, which we were originally staying tonight anyway, and have a really nice good long sleep before we hit the 2-day trek up to the north of Sweden. But yeah, nice and fresh, -6, so we should see the temperature start to dip down and down as we go further up, but we will see how we get on. And I'm going to hit the road and I'll see you a little bit further up the road. I'll see you in Hamburg. Sky. This is nice. Right. Yeah, it looks nicer. So we've just stopped off in Duisburg in Germany, just to stretch our legs, give the dogs a little run, and yeah, just get some fresh air, and then we'll carry on with the journey. But we're only 4 hours from Hamburg, so it's not too bad, and it's 11 o'clock, 10 past 11. But yeah, it's nice and cold, nice and fresh. It's just started snowing actually. I've just seen a snowflake. It's definitely snowing. Let's go this way in the wood. And yeah, on the way through into Germany, it looked like it was going to go for it with the snow. I mean, the fields are covered with snow, but in the towns and things, there's not really much here. But I think as we get closer, further north Germany, the more snow we're going to see anyway. But yeah, it's really pretty this. It's just a random wood. Thought we'd just have a quick walk, quick explore. See you in a minute. Liam. Hello.
What?
Don't let the dogs go for it. Okay, so we've just stopped off about 2 hours from Hamburg now, and we just needed a leg stretch again. It's getting a lot more snowy, so I'm just going to have a look and see what Euromaster are on our route, just to make sure that it fits in with times, because obviously it's Saturday now and I'm assuming there'll be a lot of places shut tomorrow, so it's either I do it at the end of today or I leave it till Monday morning when we'll be in Sweden, so we'll see. But yeah, it's pretty cold. Everyone's just had a stretch of the old legs, and dogs have had a wee, and yeah, it's onwards. I think we're gonna hit Hamburg in about 2 hours, so we will keep pushing on. I'll see you soon. Okay, we've arrived at our destination in Hamburg, or just outside Hamburg, and we've all gone in. I've just taken all the stuff in. The kids and Becky and the dogs are all upstairs, but I thought I'd just give you a little walk up whilst I'm grabbing bits out of the car. So yeah, it's a nice bit of snow everywhere still, but look at this, pretty cool. Look, some Christmas decks up, and yeah, that was a long bit of driving. That day one, or well, it's kind of day two, but first hurdle, 2 more days to go. But this is our accommodation for the night. So just oops, sorry, mate. It's okay, thanks.
Yeah,
cheers.
good one, eh?
Cheers, and you.
Yeah.
So, it's like a hostel, sort of shared quarters. But our room is upstairs. We've got quite a big one as well. Area there. Not sure. There's a toilet. And hello. Hi, puppy. Hi, Mac. Oh, you can smell their food. Right, Charlie? So we've all got our own single beds, which is fine. And this is the sort of cosy room. Everyone's sort of chilling and watching TV. Ah. So you found Minecraft already?
Liana's stuff.
There you go. So yeah, we're going to just get a few things unpacked. We're going to go and get some dinner. What time is it?
It is
5:30, so we've done good time, 5:30. So we can go and get some dinner, and then I think it's just shower, straight to bed, early night, long sleep, because we got 10 hours of driving tomorrow, and that gets us up to mid-Sweden. I can't remember the name of the place, but we got a little farmhouse booked for the night, and so we're probably going to set off about 8 o'clock. No, did we say 8?
8.
Yeah, about 8 o'clock.
Oh.
And that means that 10 hours plus a couple hours of stoppage, should be getting there about 8 o'clock. So anyway, I'm going to get organised, and then we're going to go and get some food. I might see you then, or if not, I'll see you before we clock off. See you in a mo. I can smell it. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You got Croatia in Morocco on.
Got the football on.
You got football.
I'm going to call it a night because I'm knackered and I want to get some sleep. But I've just had a shower. To be honest, it's a bit of a dive here, but it's I don't know if you can hear. It's I don't think it's got any soundproofing, put it that way. But there's lots of people banging around in there and talking. But we'll make good of it. It's at the end of the day, it's a hostel. It was just a stopgap, so we're going to get some sleep. Everyone's in their beds. So you've got Charlie, Liam, Liana, Mummy. But yeah. Also, I've seen just now a couple of people hovering around the car, so I'm a little bit paranoid. But at least it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's right there outside the window. So I'll be on alert tonight just in case. But yeah, so we're going to get some sleep because we've got 10 hours to do tomorrow, and we will then be mid-Sweden where we'll be staying in a farmhouse. Can't remember where it is though, but I'll let you know in the morning. But for now, we'll speak to you tomorrow. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.